have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you guys here. It's Onichi Abadre here, guys. So today I'll be showing you guys how I created this very Xmas look. Guys, this is like one of my best looks and I'm happy I'm about to share it with you guys. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. So right now, first off, I'm starting off with cleansing. You know how cleansing is important, like very important, very essential in makeup. Yeah, so basically I used my Garnier micellar water and my wipes just to clean off the vets or just to clean off any particles on my face, to prepare my face for what's about to come. And next was to shave off the little hairs on top of my lips, just right on top of my lips. I won't even lie to you guys here. You see what I'm doing right now is way essential in makeup. Like, it's very important. Most of the times the problem with it is that I normally forget. Like, it literally skips my mind. 99% of times I've done makeup, I'm like, after the makeup, after maybe when I'm taking pictures or I'm making a video of my work and I get to see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, skip my mind, I forget to shave the hairs again. But trust me, anytime I don't get to skip this part, I feel really happy with the result of the makeup. Like, the makeup comes out looking nice, looking smooth and all that. So if you get to this part, always remember to shave off the hairs, except you're making except you're making your client up and your client doesn't want you to touch her hairs there, then it's fine, you can just keep. Trust me, your makeup will still be good. But if you're doing it on yourself or if your clients approve, then you have to do it, because it's really important. If you really want to see a beautiful outcome, a very smooth and beautiful outcome, then you have to do this part, guys. So yeah, that's basically it for this part, guys. My voice is really crispy right now, but like the because of the weather, you know, the season we are in right now, you guys have to do it, you guys have to manage it, please. And this is the first time I'm doing like a voiceover. Like, I don't know how I'm sounding, but I hope it comes out well. That's basically it for the shaving. And next, I think I'm going to clean the excess, like the dirt from the hair. Move on to the next thing we have on our plate. And next happens to be a spray, so I'm going to use my hydrating mist. That's Ferrari Prep setting spray, by the way. Next off was I'm using my block sweats. Yes, it's actually called a block sweat. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not with my product right now, so I'm far from where my product is right now. So I'm just using the stuff on the area, on the T-zone area. That's my forehead, the bridge of the nose, down my chin, and the side of my cheek. Yeah, that's basically where I use the stop sweats to lock up the sweat area. Yeah, after that I had to fan to dry down everything, because guys, you need to take time on your skin prep. Your skin prep determines the outcome of your makeup. Like, it brings out the beauty, the everything of your makeup, so you really have to take time with your skin prep. Yes, guys, up next is my vitamin C serum. Yeah, that's like, you know, free on the skin prep procedure. So I'm not doing much with this. All I basically do is apply it all over the face down to my neck. And up next is the moisturizer. Of course, like, this part is my favorite part. I love to moisturize. You need to moisturize, like, it's very important. Yeah, I'm using Mixmetics moisturizer. The moisturizer is kind of nice. I've been using it recently and it's giving me what I want. Yes, that's it, guys. So what I normally do is I just apply it all over my face with just my hands. I love doing this with my hands. Like, I prefer doing it with my hands than brushes. I think my hands are like soft. I have like soft palm and stuff, so it gives me what I want. I just take my time, suit it in, pat it inside, make sure it enters the skin. So lastly, for the skin prep is going to be a primer. I use a Rimmel primer. I don't really use the Rimmel primer all over my faces. I just use it on my T-zone, my bridge of the nose, and down to my jaw, because the work of primer. This primer is just, it gives this mattifying look, finish look. Yeah, so that's where I normally want a matte look. Okay guys, that's it for the skin prep. Finally, we are done for the skin prep. Moving forward is the foundation. Yeah, nothing much. Basically applying the foundation all over my face. I think I'm using the Maybelline. No, I think I'm using the Maybelline foundation, and I think I mixed it with Avio. I don't know if I got that right, guys. Please, you guys need to pardon me. I'm not with my products right now. Yeah, I use the Maybelline and this Avio foundation. Yeah, the lighter one is Maybelline and the other darker one is Avio foundation. I kind of mix the both of them to get my shade. I don't have my perfect shade, so I just mix the both of them to get my perfect shade for the foundation. Yes, after using a brush set, I used my blender, my beauty blender. I kind of damped it with my setting spray, so it's going to blend in very well. As you can see right now, I'm trying to blend in the foundation. I'm taking my time, working it out from the outer parts to the inner part of the face, guys. So yes, that's it. Take your time, blend your foundation, guys. You need to take your time when doing makeup. I know how it is. When I'm working on my client, they'll be like, you're taking enough time, you're doing this. Not listening to them. Take your time, because if you don't take your time, you won't see a good result. Makeup requires time, like it requires blending. Blending is the outcome of your makeup. When you take out time to blend, you see a beautiful outcome. But when you don't take out time to blend, you won't see. So most of the time your makeup starts really rough, but by the time you blend, you find out that everything is coming in together. Yeah, so blending is the key to makeup. Most of the time we'll fast forward when doing a tutorial, but trust me, behind those fast forwarding and stuff, we'll blend. We'll take our time to blend it in. So take your time, blend everything in, so you won't see patches. As you can see here, the face is looking all blended, like I took my time, like it's looking well blended right now. And next up is highlight, of course. Yay, it's highlight time. So I'm using the lighter shade. So I'm using about 2 or 3 shade lighter color for the teardrop. Yes, and I'm going to use about 1 shade lighter at the outer part of the eyes, under eyes, and I'm going to use the same color down the nose, yeah, on top of the lips. Yeah, so I'm going to use the same color to, I think, on the forehead. Yes, on the forehead. I'll bring it down to the nose and down to the jaw. Yeah, so that's basically it for the highlights part. Yep, you see, I used the lighter shade inside, then the 1 shade lighter outer part of the jaw. So yeah, right now I'm going down with the contour. I'm doing a little contour. I'm using like a I think 1 shade darker, about 2 shade darker for the contour. So I'll bring it down my cheek and forehead. Bring it to your forehead, of course. Yeah, the areas you contour, guys. Yeah, that's basically it. After that, guys, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender to blend everything. The contour first. I'm going to blend in the contour first, while I let the highlights dry down a bit. I normally let my highlight dry down before I blend in. So while I let my highlight dry down a bit, I go in with my beauty blender to blend in the contour. Take your time blending, no harsh line. You don't want to be looking like a real I don't know, real contoured face or so. So you just have to take your time and blend in your contour very well, guys. Take your time. Up next is blush, guys. Yeah, I'm using I kind of missed my blush, and I'm using my lip palette, lipstick palette for my blush, for my cream blush. Yeah, so I kind of mixed a pink and a red color to get like what I want. I really need my cheek to be highlighted, like I really need to be all blushed up, so I kind of mixed it, and that's the color I'm having right now. As you can see, I'm applying it on top of the forehead, on my cheek. Yeah, that's where I need to blush. This look, guys, I'm great. I really need a really reddish blush. I really need my cheek to be all out, so I'm using enough amount for the blush, guys. Then you have to blend in. When you apply, you blend, you take your time, you blend little by little. You don't have to go into rough, like you don't have to go into too much. Just tap it in. Make sure you're using the tip of the blender to tap it in, so you don't have blush all over your faces. As you can see, I'm just taking the tip of my blender, beauty blender, to just tap it in. I just want the blush to just be there, like on top of the cheek, not all over the cheek. So I'm taking my time, guys, to blend in this blush so I don't have it all over my face. Okay, guys, I think I'm satisfied with the way the blush is looking right now. It's looking all blended and it's still popping out at the same time. So next I'm going to go in and blend in my highlights. Yeah, I'm going to go in and blend in my, I start with the jaw. From the jaw, I work it in through the under the nose, that's on top of the lips, then the forehead and the eyes. Guys, as you can see, I'm almost done with the blending, but I kind of stopped halfway. That's, as you can see, my teardrop, I didn't blend the highlights there. I kind of left it for now just to contour my nose. Reason, because you find out that when you blend and don't apply, when you blend in your highlights and you don't apply, you don't go in with your setting powder or your powder to set it in immediately, it starts creasing. Guys, trust me, you don't want your under eyes looking way rough or patchy, so this method works for me. Right now I'm just trying to blend in the teardrop, the highlights at the teardrop, and like trying to blend in everything literally, so I can go in with my setting powder. And when you do this, you have to be careful. You have to make sure you go through under the eye, like you have to make sure you blend everything through, because you don't want your eye looking patchy. So take your time and blend in everything again before you go in with the setting powder, guys. Okay, so we are done blending, and look how everywhere is looking, like it's looking all smooth or dashing. I'm so proud of myself, guys, don't mind me. Okay, as you can see right now, I'm going in with my setting powder. I'm using Laura Mercier setting powder. Yeah, that's like the best right now, so you guys already know. And yeah, so I'm trying to blend in. See me walking through like with a very light hand. I'm going in with a light hand. I'm not packing the setting powder. I kind of dab, and I dab it on top of my palm, just to get a light shade. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense here, but that's it. As you can see, there is no it's not looking all patchy or. Okay, guys, so after I finished setting the highlighted place, I also went in with a very light powder to set in all over my face, because I want my makeup to be I need my makeup to be all solid, all nice and stuff. I don't know, but that's it, if that makes sense. Okay, next off is contour, a powder contour. I'm just going in. I already went in with a cream powder, so I'm basically going in right now with a powder contour. I'm using, I think, color pop or something, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I think I'm using a color pop, a very dark, like dark shade. As you can see, the contour is really popping out. Yeah, like, guys, are you seeing how contoured everywhere is looking? Like, I really need this look to be popping. I'm using enough amount because I really need, it's like a photography look. Yeah, so I really need to, when I go to the studio, I need everywhere to be popping. So right now I'm just taking my powder shade to go through everything, to blend in everything generally. Yeah. Okay, guys, what I'm basically doing right now is just using a darker powder shade to go through my nose contour, where I did the cream contour on the nose. Guys, as you can see, I'm not using a very dark shade. I'm just using a slightly dark shade, like almost my powder shade, just to go through the nose, so it won't be noticeable. It won't be like a harsh black line on it. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm just using a very light, not too dark shade. Okay, guys, we're almost done with the face. Next up is going to be baking. Of course, time to bake. Guys, I'm baking because like I told you guys, the photography look, I'm going for a full glam, like it's a full shoot. So I need everywhere all highlighted, all popping, all nice, all pronounced. So yeah. Guys, I kind of stop halfway to apply my blush. Like this look, it's all about blush for me. Okay guys, you guys already know what I'm doing right now. I'm just applying my eyeshadow primer. Yes, I'm using the Benline Clone White. So after placing the eyeshadow primer where I needed them to be, I went in with my eyeshadow. I'm using Tara. I've had this eyeshadow for like ages, like more than 2 years, more than 3 to 4 years now. Like that's one of the best makeup products I've ever gotten for myself, and it has really served me, guys. So I went in with this very red color there. Yeah, because I'm going for a Christmas shoot, like you already know. I need a very reddish color. As you can see, I didn't do much with the eyeshadow. I just used it all over my face, and I wanted them so high so they can pop out the way I want them. So I'm just using my fluffy blender brush to blend in the edges so it won't look too harsh. So it's not going to be showing a harsh line. So I blended in everything with my blender brush, and I'm going to go in with a precise brush just to use the same shade under my eyes to pop out the under eyes. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, guys. Yeah, so as you can see right now, I'm using the precise brush under my eyes. I'm using the same eyeshadow, and guys, as you can see, I don't know if you see what I did with the eyeshadow. I kind of brought it down like to the blush area. Like I really want everywhere to be popping. I really need everything to be enhanced. So yeah, that's what I did with the eyeshadow. It's a Christmas motivated look, so why not Christmas? We kind of red and white kind of represent Christmas for me, and somehow green. But yeah, I decided to use red and white for this shoot. So that's basically, I'm just playing with the eyeshadow. Okay, when I got satisfied with how the eyes is looking, I went in with my liner. I'm using Inglot's gel liner here. Yes, I'm just trying to underline my under eyes. I'm not doing anything much with the black because I don't want the black to be showing much. I just need my under eyes to be popping also. I told you it's all about popping. So that's it. That's basically it for the liner. I don't think I did much with this liner, with the black liner. Yeah. Yeah, and next off was mascara, guys. I love mascara. Mascara is one thing I can't do without makeup. I love how they enhance your eyelashes. I love how they make it pop, how they make it look all nice. So I'm working my way through with my mascara. After I finished with that, guys, I moved on to my eyebrows. Like, my eyebrows are literally the last when it comes to my makeup, but sometimes it's just the mood. Sometimes yeah, it comes before the eyeshadow. Most times it comes after the eyeshadow. So it's just the mood, guys. Just freestyle with whatever you have to. So I'm using a brow gel, yeah, a brow gel pomade, or I don't know, guys, I don't know what it's called, but yes, obviously I'm using this what was this product again, guys? I can't remember, but yeah, any brow gel can serve. I'm using kind of a brown shade, not too dark. Yeah, so I'm just using my brush, my angle brush, to just draw a very light line. Okay, guys, after I finished with the brows, I went into my concealer shade just to conceal the eyebrow a little. As you can see, the brow is looking nice on its own without even concealing. So I don't do much with the concealer. I just conceal the down part. I don't touch the up brows. I just do conceal the down part of my brows. So that's literally it for my concealer. I try not to do much because I already did my eyeshadow, so you don't have to go into much, so you don't mess everything up. After that, as you can see, I went in with my blending brush just to clean off the concealer lightly. As you can see, I'm just taking my time doing it lightly, so I won't mess my eyeshadow up. Yeah, and I won't leave a harsh line. After cleaning up the concealer, guys, I'm rinsing back with my blending brush just to bring back the eyeshadow that I might have cleaned in the process of cleaning up the concealer. And yay, finally it's lashes time. So I have those previous lashes I've used. It's still reusable and it's looking all dramatic. That's the lashes I decided to go for this look. I already told you guys what the look is about. I needed a very fluffy dramatic lashes. I'm using I think it's a Wink lashes on IG. Yeah, they have this really nice set of lashes, so that's the lashes I used for this look. And finally moving down to one of my favorite parts, that's the lip. I love it. I love doing the lip, guy. I take my time. I like lip is literally one of my fave at the moment when it comes to makeup. So I really take my time. I'm using this very nude lip, as you can see. Not looking, since I already have drama going around my eyes, eyebrows, my blush and contour, so I decided to go for a nude lip. Not really that nude, but it's, trust me, it's nude and it's really nice. I went in with this a little pinkish shade, then I lined with a brown color. Yeah, that's what I did with the lining. The same lip palette, I'm using this Eye Magic lip palette. That's where I got the lip, both the one I used first and the one I used on the lining part. So yeah, when I'm done with the lips, I went into blend. As you can see, I'm sparking my lips together. I make sure I blended everything together, so I won't be seeing the harsh line, or I won't be seeing where I mixed the two lips together. And finally, it's time to dust off the baking. Yay, I'm so happy we're almost there. Actually, I'm not really dusting off, I'm kind of dabbing. I dab my brushes on my on my powder shade, then I dab off the baking. You don't have to dust off, you don't have to wipe off. All you need to do is dab, so you don't spoil your makeup, guys. So after that, I went in with a setting spray to lock everything together, to bring all the makeup together, to subtle all the look, you know what I mean. So after my setting spray, guys, I go into my highlights. Yeah, I kind of use the lightest shade. They have about a whitish shade, and the other shade is like my color. I dab the two of them. By the way, I use Revlon light highlighter. Most of you call it bronzer, really, but it's highlighter. So yeah, I use the lightest shade there just to bring up my cheek, just to enhance my cheek. I don't go in too much, just very light. I just go in the quantity I want, though, so you can do with any amount you want. So I basically apply this on my cheek, forehead, chin, and then my nose. Yeah, that I think I did a little at my teardrop, though. I think I applied some on my teardrop. And after that, guys, I went in with a mascara again, just for my under eyelashes. Yeah, I didn't use a false lashes for my under eyes, so I just went in with a mascara because I already have a full lashes. Yeah, I just needed a mascara to enhance everything. Okay, moving on to the lips again. I wanted something glossy. I don't really want a matte lip, so I went into my gloss just to make the lip look subtle and really shiny. Okay, guys, so moving forward to the last but not the least, I call this one the most complex, because creating this look, it wasn't easy, guys. I didn't have the main graphics liner for this look, and I needed a white liner, so I had to improvise with what I had. And right now, I as you can see, I was using a white shade for my palettes, for my lipstick Ferrucci concealer palette. That's where I got the liner I used for this look. So a little advice for you guys: no matter what you do, do not give up. Don't give up. I know you've heard it multiple times, but trust me, don't give up, guys. I'm going to tell you guys, I created this look twice for me to settle for this one. The first one I did, I'm going to attach the video here. So because I didn't have the liner, the graphics liner I needed for this look, the liner I used for the previous one kind of messed the look up a bit. It's not that noticeable, but to me, it's not what I want, and it's not really what I want to settle for. So I had to redo the shoots. That's how I got this one, and I really love this look so much. So guys, that is it. I didn't give up. I pushed. I recreated the shoots, and boom, that is it. So okay guys, we've come to the final stage of this video. If you've watched to this stage, thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? Click the subscribe button down below. Guys, I have a lot in store for you guys, and I'm willing to share with you guys. All you need to do is like, comment, share. Tell me what you want to see me create. Just comment down below on the comment section. I love you guys. You guys should stay safe, and Merry Christmas once more. I can't wait to see you guys. Bye for now.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never